This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke.
Here we go.
Our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Suns. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Stolen by Booker. Jumps up. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Paul with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Bridges, left side. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Outside for Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
It looked like he caught the clock out of the corner of his eye, and Booker calmly beats it. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the Bulls.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The kick out to Ball. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges down low. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Crowder with a steal. Right side Paul. And it's rejected.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Doris Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In the 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Torrey Craig.
DeRozan outside. Over to the wing.
2 minutes
Up and
remaining
in on the layup.
2 minutes.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. Back to McGee. Rebounded by Green.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The Suns leading. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
And a
first
player like
personal
Leo
foul.
Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Caruso. Here's Thompson. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Booker. Crowder with it. Here's Paul. It's tipped.
Out of
And
bounds.
it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just 5 to shoot.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caruso. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Suns on offense.
Chicago foul.
3-point lead.
Ayo Dosunmu.
You know, last game they matched up with the
That's his
Mavs.
first
Tough
personal
loss there.
foul.
It was
14 foul.
frankly embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Paul. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the first
And
quarter.
so the
with
first
score.
quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. They're up by 5.
All right, look who's
Let's
coming
take a
out
quick
the
break,
court.
and then it's on to the second quarter.
For the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this
for
one.
the Lovable.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Gets the 3 to fall.
DeRozan.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. From 12 feet. Ayton inside. Shoots over Vucevic.
Chicago foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Team foul.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
DeMar DeRozan.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Levine. And here is Vucevic. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
Well, Crowder known for his
Phoenix
defense,
ball.
and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Here's Green. Outside for Levine. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Booker. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Ayton. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Knocks down the triple. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Paul gets it to go.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
To the middle. Outside for Levine. From the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Oh, and Levine with a block.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
13 foul. At the lines of the
That one's
Suns.
off. And the Suns will go for a different look here.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
Lonzo Ball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Ayton. Thompson with a steal.
It might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Shamet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.